Hi, I'm Colby Huffman, brand ambassador for Swing Science and Epon Golf North America. Welcome to another edition of Epon TV. Today's episode is sponsored by Titan Golf out of Surrey, British Columbia. I'm here with Jake Levins, Technical Director of Epon Golf. Jake and I are going to narrow down what Epon iron models to use in my upcoming fitting. And Jake, these clubs just look so fantastic. What are you thinking for a guy like me who doesn't practice as much as far as where to start with as we go about this process?
Yeah, absolutely. So as a guy that was a mini tour player and a very high level collegiate golfer, I'll kind of start where I think he's not going to lean toward, and then we'll kind of move to what we think is optimal for Colby. We're going to probably start with the 705 not being in that lineup. So what does make this good for a different type of player is the fact that the spring steel face, the ton of forgiveness on the sole is not quite as workable as for what Colby needs it to be, but for the guys at home that really needs to straighten out the ball flight and get more ball speed, the 705 would be a great option. And then the 505 being very similar, it's got a lot of perimeter weighting, high MOI characteristics, and it's actually the thinnest face of a one-piece forged golf club. So once again, tons of ball speed coming your way. But this wouldn't really match him very well. He already has tons of club head speed. He's looking more to work the ball and just have a little better turf interaction as well. And then we're going to go all the way to the other end of the spectrum with the Blade, the MB Tour 2. So this thing is just, you don't practice anymore. You're not a range rat like you was in college or the pros. So this doesn't really quite lead into that, but some good things about the MB Tour for the guys that are playing professional golf out there. There's a lot of more weight in the heel section that they've moved, and what makes it great is with Epon, it's a one-piece forged golf club. So you're going to get that feel throughout this as it's only a 3-stamp process. So when the guys looking for optimal workability out there, tour pros, this bad boy is for you. And for Colby, this is my guess, as we don't know, we haven't done the fitting yet, but this is where I'm leaning, is going to be the AF Tour CB. This is just going to give you the most bang for your buck. You can use it out of many different types of conditions. It has a great bevel in the front for turf interaction. Of course, the S20C carbon steel of Indo. I mean, everything about it. I mean, it frames the ball perfectly and just has a great overall look, and I think it's going to play with them great.
I love that bevel in the front too, just because if I go to hit that knockdown shot, it definitely won't dig in the ground.
Absolutely.
I love that thought for turf interaction.
And speaking of that, I mean, as we move on to the F305, which I think might be better for his 4, 5, and 6 iron around that mark, is you even see more of that characteristic in the sole of the club here. It has a ton of trail relief to add to that front bevel. And then it's just really, it's amazing that it's the deepest cavity of a one-piece billet forged golf club. So you get optimal feel with optimal forgiveness with the softest feel you'll have on the marketplace. So I'd love to see what this does in his higher iron to see if the performance benefits are there. So
yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And obviously a lot of attention to details going into these clubs. I mean, with the tolerances where they are.
Right.
Really looking forward to this process, Jake.
Yeah.
So tune in next time to see what Epon irons perform best with my swing. For more information about Epon, visit epongolf.us to find a dealer near you.